Fantastic. And if everything works right, we should just better hit a button and be good to go. 3, 2, 1, and launch. Ooh, that's a spicy drink. There we are. Controller test. Good to go. It's been a bit since the last stream, and I played a bit more, installed some mods, got things working. More or less. Oh yeah, I was just about to do this. Why am I over encumbered? Probably this. There we go. There we are. I had to bring up the chat window. Forgot to do that. Right here, so I might as well go into town and sell stuff. Oof.
Greetings, High Elf. Welcome to Coral. Keep your nose clean, and we'll be good friends. Make a mistake, and the Coral Guard will be all over you like a cheap cuirass. Yeah, I've heard of him. Isn't he a soldier or guardsman in the Imperial City? He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going... He's seeing you.
How do you do?
They say that
I
the
see you're a
priestesses
follower of the Grey
Chapel
Fox,
of
too.
Dibella have all been murdered.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief. My housemate, Melintus Ancris, and I are well known in certain circles here. But you don't travel in those circles, do you? This better be good. What do you want to know?
Excuse me.
Armand, Christophe, and Scriva have special arrangements with the guards and judges throughout. They can make all your out.
You yelled that.
So
Shadow
long.
hiding.
Enough talk. I don't think so. What? I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again, along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road. Leave me alone.
Oh boy.
What can I do for you?
Rumors.
Good day.
Welcome to the Oak Enclosure. This one is Talisma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. There's one available for the night, if you're interested. The room is upstairs. That Ramalas Briant sure loves his dogs. A little too much if you ask me. What can I interest you in? That's a fair deal. You've made... That's more than I'd usually pay.
So that's skooma.
Tell your friends about me. Good day.
Oh, well, fuck. Okay, so we'll go ahead and edit this real quick. Well, maybe not Oblivion tonight. That was not fun. We're going to see if we can get something else up and running real quick. Excuse me. Let's see. Do 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 do. No, that's not gonna work. Okay, here's a job. Ooh. Oh, when I get access to that. So in the meantime, we're gonna have to, I guess, talk. I was trying to get something working, but it's not working right now. So, my goodness, this is all falling apart. Do 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 do. Here, we'll play a movie soundtrack because I've got nothing else to work with right now. So there goes monetization for this video, on this stream. That's fine. It's fine. It's all fine, my dudes. Excuse me. So, originally Oblivion was going to be it, but Oblivion doesn't want to work. So we are doing Heroes of the Storm. A game that I spent a lot of time playing. That is now more or less considered a dead game. I spent Huh. Oh well. Well. Come on now. Work. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. I gotta resize it. Oh no. I thought I turned you off, Discord. Yeah. Alright, so we have to resize all this. Oh, yeah, that's not right. There we go. Got it. Alright, we're good to go. We got a tank, bruiser, and then StarCraft. So, let's get it back in the swing of things. Co-op. We need a StarCraft. We need a bruiser or tank. Looks like we're playing now, boy. It's easier just to play against AI with a team because, like most games, MOBAs are frustrating, especially against Well, especially when there's actual stakes involved. For those of you who play League of Legends, you know what I'm talking about. Heroes of the Storm when it first came out, it was supposed to be an alternative to League of Legends, and I was excited for that. I was going to get my roommates at the time to play with me, and we were going to find 2 other guys and just be a 5-man team and try to go pro. It didn't work out. Out of 3 of them, I was the only one actually willing to play the game. The ones that want to play. Alright, we need to... I haven't played this in years, so let's see what we got here. Let's do this. I don't know if I do any quests. Alright, let's roll. Let's roll thunder. Are they all bots? Weird. Anyway, but I've been in Heroes of the Storm since the alpha, and I liked it. Loved it a lot. I'm doing it! I'm doing it, guys! Gotcha. What's this? What's my health? Oh boy. All right. Oh no. Oh no. Never underestimate the Murky. missed. Nice. There we go. Now he knows. We'll play Titans. Just play this guy so much. Oh, whiskey and coffee is pretty strong. Even though I'm an alpha tester, like that guy, I didn't play as much as him. I only played with my friends, really. And, well, lack of friends means lack of play. Unfortunately.
Alright, you lightweights. Get your butts ready for combat. You're one of the heroes who's been fighting here.
Use my attack range.
Yeah, I can't believe it either.
Let's roll one down mid.
When I rode your plane, you were the match for my flame. Drove me insane with your fucking silly head game. You were nice to me till the morning. Took that knife on my back without a warning. around and you recreate. I said my shit and I said it straight. Take the purpose I could from you, cause you were fucked up, classy, certified nuts. Make it come to me and say it's in the past. Kiss my ass. Come on, stick it up. Come on, go. Come on, stick it up. Come on, go. Come on, stick it up. Come on, go. Come on, stick it up. I'm back. Don't you know you can't kill me? I come back with a fast flow. Back. Don't you know you can't kill me? I come back with a fast flow. Back. Don't you know you can't kill me? I come back with a fast flow. Back. Don't you know you can't kill me? I come back with a fast flow. Stick it up.
Damn. Got pulled.
Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. The brave man once requested to be, not to be. And I replied, oh, why ask me? Suicide is painless. It brings on many changes, and I can take or leave it if I please. And you can do the same thing if you please.
Jump back in whenever you're ready, kiddo.
That's fine. That's fine. The important thing, I'm having fun. Heroes Storm was always one of those games I could have fun with, even if I was losing. Just had one time. I lost my fucking shit one time. It is because I was playing with some friends of a friend, and I just lost my shit because, like, none of them actually were doing anything. I flipped my keyboard. I literally just took my keyboard and I fucking flipped the damn
The
thing.
lynch mob they hide from their infinite home as judge genocide execution it goes to crucify the innocent cinemascope. The narcotic creatures are happy. High priest, the mesmerist, the soul auctioneer sells scorpion tightropes while surfing on fear. His necropolis uses the scourge of the queer. He's married to the truth incinerator. There are hands in my pockets, pulling at my spine. Eggs bearing insects, hatching in my mind. The stones in my shoes get sharper all the time. And the soft, sick underbelly, and the carcass of these times. I fly in my head, leave terminal narcosis. A poison mind will make you blind. Beware of Trojan horses. A dead head, a blunt needle. You've broken your wings, you've lost your demon. Drop the bomb, spread the virus. Marxist priests teach defiance.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
There are hands in my pockets, pulling at my spine. Eggs bearing insects, hatching in my mind. The stones in my shoes get sharper all the time. And the soft, sick underbelly, and the carcass of these times. You've broken your wings, you lost your demon. Broken your wings, you've lost your demon. Broken your wings, you've lost your demon. Demon, 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 demon. You've broken your wings, you've lost your demon. Broken your wings, you've lost your demon.
There's no damage and I keep going. Ooh, look at that minigun bonus. Ooh, not the best, but ooh. I'm right there with the damage. Right there. Third place damage. I'm doing pretty good for myself. Not the best, but doing good. My second game in like a year and a half, 2. I'm not sure. Originally I was gonna be streaming on TikTok, but I didn't get that working, and then it was supposed to be Oblivion, but that didn't work. So we're doing Here's the Storm right now. Might switch over to another game. I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Excuse me. Fantastical. Good thing I brought those mercenaries down from Bot. Yeah, MVP. Whoopie whoop 'em. 9 on the list. Fuck. Oh well. Okay, so we need tanks now. Or bruisers. What are you using? Bruiser now? Who do I have? Cho'Gall, but I need the Gull. It's fun to play. You know what? I haven't played her in a while. Screw it. We'll play Yura. Cancel. Load out. I have her in green. I have this. Yeah, we'll do it. Oh, you had new skins added. Oh, look at that. Yura's a pretty good character. A cool character looking. Oh, look, Jaina. Hero Storm is pretty much one of those games you played in between League of Legends matches with your friends while you wait for your other friend to get online. It was always fun. It was. We'll just make ourselves unkillable. Can't die if I don't die. Alright, unleash holy energy around there. Damage, and healing yourself. Charging up this ability increases damage, blah 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 blah. Swing, divine power increases charge.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let the battle begin.
Okay, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. We'll do this. We'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a bit of this, a bit of that. Do this, a little bit of that, what is this, what is that? My music cut out, so let's see what's going on there. Shit. Yes. Fuck. Alright, okay. I haven't died yet, so that's pretty fucking good. The character I barely used. Oh no! Yes. Hang on there. Unfortunately, I can't reach chat right now because I opened the wrong window of YouTube, so. Ugh. I'm gone. Fuck this. Alright, let's go. Witch Doctor doing this thing. Here we go.
Yo, this is a story about my boy Tommy and Wody. It was just any other ordinary day. I have to say I have plans. You understand what Tommy later on the day and he was steady already tripping, telling me to come on because he wants time to sit. You see, we have big plans. You know, me and my man, we're gonna go take a couple ladies down to the rehab show and eat chill for real. We had a lot of time to kill before I was to pick them up just up to do the deal. So the time came, the plans were the same. I was calling to get him and the phone just rang. I started stressing. I left the message back at 5. Our plans were at 7 to hell and I hope he's alright, but fuck that, something's wrong. I started racing. I got to see for myself what's shaking. I pull up at the curb, run, knock on the door. It swings open and Tommy's laying on the floor. I'm on my knees with only his flashes in my hand. Tommy, I don't understand. Tommy OG, his eyes don't see me. Shake it, ask me why. Tommy don't die. Tommy don't die. Tommy don't die. Tommy don't die.
Was that healing? Self-healing and healing. That's pretty good, I guess. It's only there because of me. It will. So, the Book of Shadows Blair Witch Project 2 is actually a pretty good soundtrack. Honestly, it's a pretty good movie in general, but, you know, people say it's a terrible movie because it's fun to hate on it. Yeah, you know how it is. There's always something going on, right? Cancel. It's brawl.
Hang in there, Tommy. Come on, man. You can hang in there. Come on. Wake up, Tommy. You stupid motherfucker. Come on, Tommy. Why, Tommy? Tommy OD. Down on my knees below me. His life is in my hands, Tommy. I don't understand. Tommy OD. His eyes don't see me. Shaking, asking why. Tommy don't die. Come on, he's over here. Don't fuck with me, man. Tommy, Tommy don't die, man. Get off me. Tommy don't die. Get him the hell out of here.
We're losing them. We're losing them. We're losing them flat line.
Let's do this.
Tommy! Tommy!
There's so much stuff to do in Here's a Storm. And the matches kind of play out the same. You should kind of build your character the same way every time. It's still more fun than League of Legends. More laid back. Sure, yes, it does get bad like League of Legends when it comes to competitive stuff, but still more calm than League of Legends in general when it does come to competitive stuff. Because in competitive League of Legends, it's fucking destructive. Here, it's okay. So we'll do this. See what happens. Nice. No.
Nicotine,
fertilizer.
Oh my goodness. That's going pretty well. Oh no, Mercy, no. Well, it happened. Bam, there. Woohoo. One more, I guess. Well, I'll be back in a minute.
from the tap, don't slip on the drip, drip from the tap, don't slip. Drip, drip from the tap, don't slip on the drip, drip from the tap, don't slip. 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 Say open when they get old and more money, get complacent and get bored. That drip drip on the floor. Don't get drowned. Heed that sound.
Oh my god. Well, I'm back. I don't think I'm doing any more Heroes of the Storm tonight because, well, the game's fun. It's only fun in small bits, unfortunately. What else do I have? That's probably not humming. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, this isn't gonna be good. Oh! Well, I'm trying to log into Glitch right now, and I cannot remember my username and password. The worst part about League of Legends is when you forget your password, even though you know it doesn't change. You know, like just keep going, getting worse and worse. I popped on my wife's TikTok stream and I was told to leave. Wow. Apparently I misspelled my password at some point. I just hit one letter twice for some reason. Idiot! So my keyboard has one issue, is if I hold down the shift key and press a button, I have to hold the shift key down for about a half a second longer than I should in order to be able to keep myself from getting knocked off. Who's here? Who's Big Boss? Weird. What's this? Oh, Valent. Oh my goodness. You know, I just realized I'm about to play Legends. I don't want to play Legends because I'm not. I don't want to. I don't want to be sad tonight. Oh my goodness. You ever get that feeling? You know, just not wanting to be sad? Go away. Oh well. Looks like my friend went offline from streaming. Good for him.
In 5 days, experience the movie Thunderbolt. Audiences are calling.
Alright, let's see, it's 1:21. Do I want to play anything else? I could play StarCraft. No, I don't talk enough of StarCraft. You know what? Let me bring this up. I'm gonna start recording here in a second. Why? Because I have an idea. I have enough alcohol in my system to really make this pop, lock and drop. So once I get Oblivion started up and running, we'll do this because I have nothing else better to do right now.
What happens when a cartoon joke turns into a courtroom war?
That was supposed to be muted, but it wasn't. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah, lap naps are the best.
Tauros.
No, husband, I will not draw your Tauros. No. I love you, but polite path. That thing is cursed. a doodle if I color it. Gotta end the live with a doodle, right? 'Cause I am the doodle.
Alright, let's start this shit. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. And my Oblivion just crashed because of course it did. Oh my. Anyway, what are we doing tonight? Well, I'm streaming and recording this video. That's what we're doing. But we are going to talk about a few things. Because of Oblivion Remastered has come out, well, a few days ago, a lot of people are making content on it. Unfortunately, a lot of people making content on it are making content to just make content. Not because they care about the game or, you know, they like the game. They're making content because they want to make money off the game as fast as possible. Which is, you know, it's okay to do that. Unfortunately, people making videos and shorts and TikToks that are saying, are basically leading people who are new to Oblivion down the wrong road into pure sadness and hatred towards the game. For those of you who don't realize, Oblivion has a leveling curve, which is like a brick wall. The higher level you get, the higher level everything else gets. So if you level up a bunch of non-combative skills and getting a lot of levels through that, your ability to fight those things are going to be so limited that you're gonna die a lot.
Hi there. Welcome to Coral. Keep your nose clean, and we'll be good friends. Bye.
Because of that, there's the main issue is they're gonna experience the game differently. Because what most people want to do is they want to put the game as high as possible difficulty and say, I can beat the game, I'm so good, and get curve stomped, say the game's trash, and never play it again, unfortunately. So, let's go over a few things. First off, anyone saying they found a glitch, there's a good chance they didn't find a glitch, they found a exploit. So, to begin with, what is the difference between a glitch and an exploit? A glitch is something that happens, something that can happen by doing a series of things, whether pick up items, drop items, or anything else, but it's a series of events that lead to an unexpected outcome that is not intended by any means. An example of that would be, well, let's say, oh, wrong thing. The duplication glitch. Easy enough. 1, 2, and then we go here, and then we drop. Voila! I have many healing abilities now. See? So that is a glitch. So what that was is the game, the way you use spell scrolls in this game is that you hit A. A is typically equip or use. For instance, if we go to food, A is drink. Drink. Go down to food and ingredients. Eat. But when it comes to spell scrolls, you have to hit A on them in order to equip them, activate them, which is also use. Now, mind you, I'm not an expert when it comes to programming. I've never looked at the code at Oblivion, and I don't know all the phrasing I should be using here. I'm going off of what I can understand is happening. Because you have to use or eat, well, use, drink, eat, mechanic to equip a spell scroll. The first time you use it, the game locks it in as a change of spell, or now it locks the item in as an ability for you to use it now as a spell. When you double click it, it basically doubles up the stack. Now it's looking for, the way spell scrolls work, you can only hit A once on them and they're equipped. Hitting them multiple times doesn't do anything. It's not going to queue up multiple casts. Once I cast a spell one time, that's it. It's cast. And it goes back to whatever spell I had on default to begin with. So in this case it would be my healing, I think. But by double clicking it with multiple spell scrolls on me, it tricks the game into thinking that there is multiple things queued up. So when I go to drop an item, it thinks I'm dropping the item I have equipped, the spell scroll, but I don't actually have it equipped. So it drops the item that I dropped instead, but it drops it in the amount that I'm supposed to have for spell scrolls. That is a glitch. Not an exploit, that's straight up a glitch. An unintended mechanic, unintended event happened. An exploit would be the following. Me being able to, let's say, enchant a dagger with Paralyze. And if I choose, like, say, a glass dagger, I enchant it with Paralyze. And if I cast Stone Skin on myself, and right before Stone Skin ends, I equip the dagger. Now the dagger has an infinite charge, so I can infinitely stun people, or paralyze people. That would be a strip exploit, because it's something else interfering with it, or I described that wrong. More or less, something that happens that is intended, but it breaks midway through, such as look at WoW stuff. A lot of people get basically essentially it's just this concept of it's a mechanic that ends up breaking because of interactions with each other. That's mainly what an exploit is. So a paralyzed sword that normally would run out of charge, but because I have something equipped on me that I made before, that gives all my items like an extra charge per swing. But for some reason, when something gets down to like 1 charge out of 1,000, instead of it going to 0, it stays at 1 charge and keeps letting me use it over and over again. That would be an exploit.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
So a lot of people will use.
Amazon is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
Oh my.
Take care.
But it's more just I'm not enjoying the content that people make right now, because a lot of them are making content that makes no sense. Oh, here's a glitch that lets you do this. Someone someone made a video in which they said, oh, here's a glitch to get infinite sneak. All you do is go to the tutorial level and you see this goblin that tells you to sneak behind it. Well, if you just stay next to it and move against the wall, it's a glitch. The goblin glitches out and you get infinite sneak. No. That goblin it's programmed to never turn around. When it tells you sneak, that goblin will always stay facing that direction and will never turn around. No matter how much time passes, it's going to stay right there. Pointing that out to the creator makes them mad, unfortunately. Another issue I have is people going around and saying, hey, this is the fastest way to get maximum acrobatics, or maximum sneak, or maximum pickpocket, or all this other stuff. Yes, it sounds cool to begin with, but the main issue is now you're higher level than you're supposed to, and you have no way to defend yourself, and everyone dies. Never fun. As much as I like the fact there is a remake or a remaster of Oblivion, I'm not liking the people who are taking the opportunity to try to make as much money as they can off of making content for Oblivion that's just false information. Never fun.
Only the finest wares to buy. Have you seen Vallis O'Deal recently? Spends all day in the tavern since his boys left. An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives. If I don't have what you need, you might try the other coral merchants. Renoir's has books. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
Sorry. So, a lot of people are making content of Oblivion, and they're just doing the most optimal way to play the game.
Thank you.
Even before the remaster came out, people made the most optimal way to level, which, you know, that's fine and all. But that's something you should really focus on after you play the game a few times. You beat the game and you know, then look up how was most optimal way to level. For those who don't realize, Oblivion, as you level up, which I can't do right now, you get so many points, add extra bonus points, add stuff. So, your attributes. For every 2 points, for every 2 levels you get in a skill that these are associated with, so you know, like personality, illusion, mercantile, and speechcraft. Every 2 points I get in one of those things, I get to add a point to that personality stat when I level up. So if I do 10 levels in total, and between those things, I get to add 5 points to personality when I level up, if I choose personality to level up. That is how you optimize your stats. Unfortunately, this creates a min-maxing situation where you're focused so hard on not leveling up so that you don't want to level up that it takes away some fun in the game. But my version of fun of the game and someone else's version of fun of the game are two different things, it would seem. Let's go in here. Because I'm running a bunch of mods, the game could crash on me any minute.
What do you want? I haven't heard much. Back to work.
Have fun.
Hello. It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Valga of Coral.
Uh-huh.
I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation. I'm sorry, but the investigation is a secret, and I don't...
Oh, okay. Let's go here.
All right.
Bribe.
For me? Thanks.
Let's see. You like being boast. You don't like admired. You're okay with that? So joke. Got it. So we'll joke with you.
Good one.
Then we'll admire you.
Not now, not later, not ever.
Then we'll boast with you.
Gracious, what a hero.
And then we'll do this.
Oh, please. All right, I get it.
And let's talk to you.
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting.
Oh, my.
The painting was of my lost love, the Count Valga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you? Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you.
Oh, my.
Here are some keys. They should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral. Look, I like you, but not enough to tell you that. The painting is all I have left that reminds... I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard. Good luck, investigator.
Neat. That's neat. But, anyway, back to what I was talking about this stuff. As you can see, I have a few things leveled up, like hand-to-hand. Hand-to-hand is basically the only thing I'm using to attack with right now. Hand-to-hand is the only actual combat skill I have, which is neat. Not the best, but it's neat. Ultimately, most of the content being made for Oblivion right now for TikTok and YouTube Shorts are just cash grabs. They're not informational at all. They're just bullshit. People telling you, oh, do this.
Greetings, investigator.
For instance, there's a guy who made a TikTok in which he tells you how to get Umbra. Well, Umbra, for those who don't realize it, is basically the equivalent of the Ebony Warrior in Skyrim. And I think they're located right about here. They're located around here somewhere. I have to remember where they are exactly. But essentially, they're equivalent of the Ebony Knight. If you kill them, you get their armor. I think they're located right either here or here. But if you kill them, you get their armor, weapon, everything else, which makes you very, very powerful early on. Now, you might think, oh, that's not that bad. It is bad. Because if you actually manage to do it, you are going to be pretty much unstoppable for a while. Why would you do this? Well, you shouldn't. You can, but you shouldn't. Because now, most people who haven't played Oblivion before are going to do that and ruin half the game for themselves. You can't exactly, just...
How goes it?
Accuse someone of ruining the game for themselves, but it will impact how you play the game. For instance, showing someone how to do the duplication glitch from the very beginning, which apparently this duplication glitch I use does not work in Oblivion Remastered, so I can still use it here. Ooh. My goodness. So it's different in some places. I don't know. Ultimately, I would prefer people to not just use stuff like that.